Draped in the Palestinian flag, the body of Shireen Abu Akleh is carried through the streets of Ramallah in the Palestinian territories. The longtime Al Jazeera journalist killed covering the story she dedicated her life to.
وخبر فاجع هي صدمة لا يمكن استيعابها حتى الآن. شيرين الزميلة الصحفية المهنية الراقية تتلقى هذه الرصاصات المتعمدة من قبل الاحتلال الإسرائيلي. هي بدمائها سطرت رسالة يجب أن تكون رسالة جادة ووقفة جادة من جميع الجهات المختصة بالعالم لحماية الصحفي الفلسطيني.
51-year-old Abu Akleh was killed covering an Israeli raid on the city of Jenin in the northern West Bank. Shot in the head, despite wearing a vest identifying her as a journalist. A Palestinian Christian, Abu Akleh was a household name in the Palestinian community, having spent more than 2 decades covering the Palestinian conflict with Israel. In Jerusalem, where Abu Akleh was born, her death has sparked widespread protest. Palestinian authorities have said the killing is an Israeli assassination and are calling for an international investigation.
We don't want to get into the details, but we want international to mean that we reject the claims of Israel that they can do a credible investigation. They are the criminals, and the criminals cannot investigate themselves.
But Israel's Prime Minister Naftali Bennett said the exact reason for Abu Akleh's death had not yet been determined and alleged that Palestinians may be responsible.
על פי הנתונים הראשונים שבידינו, ישנו סיכוי לא מבוטל שהעיתונאית נפגעה בכלל מירי הפלסטינים החמושים. אך על מנת להגיע לחקר האמת, אנחנו צריכים לקיים חקירה אמיתית. והפלסטינים בשלב הזה מונעים את זה.
The US representative to the UN also called for an independent investigation into Abu Akleh's death, who also held American citizenship.
Our highest priority is the protection of American citizens and the protection of journalists. It is so important that journalists be allowed to do their jobs without fear. And so our message, again, is let's get to the bottom of this. Let's ensure this never happens again.
For those Abu Akleh leaves behind, grief and frustration. And on the beaches of Gaza, a sand sculpture outlining her name. A fleeting memorial, but a testament that the journalist's legacy will not soon be forgotten. Damon Lin and James Chater for TaiwanPlus.